Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Talk Barca. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we will be discussing about Franck Kessie's presentation, the words that he had to say upon his arrival at Barcelona. And let's not forget, he's a player who is arriving at Barcelona on a free transfer. And reportedly, he has signed a contract until 2026 with a release clause of 500 million. Because in my opinion, he is really arriving at the club at a very tough time. He is coming as a midfielder, which means he is going to add in that much needed quality depth. He is going to give us that much needed option at the middle of the park. So without wasting any time, let's jump into what he had to say. But before we talk about his presentation, I just want to talk about his role at our club. And he's a player who generally plays in that pivot position. But the biggest question for me will be, can he outright replace Busquets in that single pivot? Because in general, he has played with the support of two pivots in AC Milan. So once again, will he replace Busquets? Which I think is very difficult. Or do we see Xavi use two pivots? Something that we haven't yet seen from Xavi. Because there is another thing. If we use two pivots, it might really help De Jong, provided that he stays. We all know De Jong really succeeded in Ajax when two pivots were used. Even during the time of Ronald Koeman, he was really scoring goals, providing assists when he was supported by a pivot. But there is also another option. Do we see him being used as a central defender? Interesting one, because he said in the presentation about his position, about which I will be talking in a minute. So it will be really interesting to see where specifically Xavi uses him, what will be his role at our club. But now jumping into the presentation, and first of all, Laporta welcomed him and his family at the club, and he did say he was very happy with this signing. Then Kessie was asked a few questions. He did say he was really excited to meet the coaching staff and also meet the teammates and start training. He also mentioned that he has come at a very epic club, a very big club, and he wants to show what he can do. Then he also mentioned that he did speak with two of the former Barcelona players, Yaya Toure and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And Ibrahimovic gave him some advice. He told him to work hard, give his absolute best, and go as far as possible at this club. He also mentioned that he is at the coach's disposal. He will work on any playing position the coach wants, and he will collaborate with him on any idea for our style. Just as I mentioned previously, we have to wait and see where he plays. Kessie also said that when a coach like Xavi calls you up, it means the work has been recognized. He said he has spoken to Xavi, and Xavi did say that he will have an important role at the club. Kessie also said about him being nicknamed the president in Milan because one day he parked in one place of the president of Milan. The president asked him to park elsewhere, but he said, no, today I'm the president of Milan. So that is it for today's video, guys. Those were some of the words that Kessie said on his presentation, and also talking about his role a little in detail about where he can play in the upcoming season. But once again, guys, if you are new to this channel, if you are hearing this voice for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, do hit that like button, and do share my video. It really means a lot. It really motivates me a lot. But once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for the support. But I will see you guys on the next one. Until and unless, Visca el Barça.